Our friend Katie Parla has a new cookbook coming out called Food of the Italian Islands. So we wanted to make the most pantry-friendly recipe in the whole book, Bigoli in Salsa. It is pasta cooked up in a whole mess of anchovies and onions that is designed for you to eat at room temperature out of a Tupperware on a boat while drinking an irresponsible amount of wine. Today we're celebrating Katie Parla's new cookbook, Food of the Italian Islands, by making a pantry staple from that book, Bigoli in Salsa, the classic Venetian pasta dish, pasta with an anchovy onion sauce. Now Bigoli is kind of like spaghetti, but it's a bigolier. You can also use spaghetti if you want, but we were able to go onto the, the internet, and order this. Katie also swears that it might even taste better cold out of the fridge the next day, but basically you make this and you put it in a Tupperware and then you eat it on a boat to help you keep drinking all night for the festival of something I can't remember. But it says it up here because I looked it up and now it says it there. Found it. This recipe also, her version calls for salt-packed anchovies, which are amazing and way more flavorful than the oil-packed ones. They're also hard to get. This is a crazy ratio. Instead of using 3 salt-packed anchovies, you use an entire jar of oil-packed anchovies. So first thing we're gonna do is take a 1/4 cup of olive oil, put it in a pan over medium-low heat. And then we take a large white onion, thinly sluiced. And he goes right in, folks. And so the goal with this is to have this be really melted down and tender, about 20 minutes of cooking without browning. A nice hefty pinch of salt. Now Ben, did you know that I know what they're thinking right now?
You always know what they're thinking.
They're thinking, hey, what's going on? No chili flakes, no black pepper. No, we are just going to gently simmer this down, let this guy get real nice and soft, let that salt do its magic. If it starts to get browny, you can add water and that'll kind of keep it going without browning. We're gonna let this go for like 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. Meanwhile, let's get our house nice and anchovy smelling. How do you feel about that?
Yum.
Fucking nailing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. If you're getting to start drying out a little bit in the pan, you don't want it to start caramelizing or browning, add like a little teaspoon of water at a time. So a little, one of those. That just kind of creates a little more steam and a little less browning. It smells like nothing. Bigoli going in. Yeah, it has a darker color. Is it like a whole wheat maybe? Let's take our anchovies and just dump them right in. These are just gonna fry up right in there. I'm gonna kind of break these up a little. I bet this is gonna be delicious.
Oh, it does smell good, I gotta say.
Onions and chives. The pasta is Albert Dente. We're gonna add a little splash of our white wine vinegar in here. Katie pointed out that Venetians get very upset with her for adding vinegar to it, but she says it's not traditional, but it is, to her, better, and I trust Katie, so we're gonna do it. Just trying to de-clump some of our onion business. All right. As is the custom, we're gonna just serve it in a Tupperware container as if we were going on a boat and celebrating the festival. A little parsley hit. As is custom for the Festa del Renditore, we're gonna have a little wine with this and pretend we're on a boat. Very excited about this. And it's like simple, there's so few ingredients in it. Real pantry staple. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great. And yeah, there is like a whole wheatiness to it. I agree with Katie. I think the vinegar is a very nice touch, though I get why Italians get mad about it because they get mad about pasta. Yeah, you could definitely eat a lot of this while drinking a lot. And like the fat coats your lips when you're eating it. Whew, this is delicious. Whew. We did it. We made Katie Parla's Bigoli in Salsa from her new cookbook, Food of the Italian Islands. Order it now through her website or from independent bookstores. And link is down below. And make this, because the recipe's down there too. And this is delicious. Have a great day. I have a lot of parsley in my teeth, I think.